Yeah, if you want to get to C rank, you've got to get good at PvZ. The number of Zergs on ladder is just... You can't run away from it. You can get away with not being too good against Terran. I mean, Tastes is A rank and he doesn't play very well against Terran, but... Oof. Zerg, bro. Hard. Okay, what's up? Do we do gas steal and some shenanigans, or do we play ABC? We seem to have a nice turn rate. Those probes move really fast. Too fast for stupid Rabbit hands.
You have not enough minerals. You have not enough minerals.
I just want to do standard 21 Nexus, 3 base, 1030 timing attack. That's what I'm going to do, just for fun. And no, C rank is not inbound. Please don't curse me. I just played against a C rank Zerg, and it was sad for all parties concerned.
You have not enough minerals.
Just think if you don't gas steal, Terran's like, what? And so it just messes up their whole build. I'm gonna go with that theory today. Not be that bad.
You have not enough minerals. You have not enough minerals.
You can just gas steal and then I suppose do 2 or 3 gate goon. I'm still at the stage where I'm trying to learn and practice macro. And that's, I don't know, the better thing to do. I think if you have your macro down and you're good at it, then learn how to cheat. I don't think the other way around makes much sense, because if your cheeses don't work, what do you then have to fall back on? You suck at the basics of StarCraft. It doesn't make sense to me. You should become an only cheese player, which I guess is also an option. Okay, let's go see if he's building barracks in the middle of the map, some weird shit. Check down here. Saw somebody do that once. Must be a good idea. Ah, I've got my gas. I suppose we can build a zealot just to adjust our build order slightly. Build a pylon.
You have not enough minerals.
And then we can build a core. Well, he hasn't gone for an early expansion. Just building the barracks. Let's start his gas going.
My life for hire.
He seems pretty normal in Terran land.
What man calls? Class I serve. Your warriors have engaged not enough minerals.
No! Don't die, son. There's a nice jet that little. What's this? Factory.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy. I long for combat. For Adun. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. I long for combat. Go, Kola. Thus I serve. Honor guide me.
Ah, the marine mic was a bit poor
Thus
actually.
I serve.
Nothing like your standard 18 Nexus before range build. Like I said,
Warriors have
mainly
engaged the
instinct.
enemy.
Oh shit. Just fucking ACB. He better not have any kills on him.
You have not enough minerals. You have not enough minerals.
Alright, let's try and now transition into a macro game. Just need observers in case we get dropped. But we also need to check, because our scouting got die if he's going to two-facking. Alright, so we've got a Nexus down, so we should have a second. I've only got 2 on gas. Shit.
I am needed. Commencing. Make use of me.
Too many. Definitely too many. No, that's funny. At least my title, trying to play StarCraft badly, is just so incredibly accurate. Like, I did not deceive anybody.
Not enough minerals.
Not one of those like really good A rank people who's like, oh, I suck. No, that's not me. What you see is what you get. Now we are saying our prayers that we are not in fact against a 2-fac, because if we are going to get attacked in approximately a minute's time.
I am needed. For vengeance.
If you want to know.
Awaiting instructions. I am needed. Commencing.
Got enough anti-vulture.
Upgrade complete.
And I've got range just finished.
You've not enough minerals. Receiving. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Awaiting instructions. Knockout. Victoria. For vengeance.
We're not afraid of a couple of vultures.
Awaiting instructions. Transmitted. Not party. I have returned.
Need a robo.
I have returned.
We have to a third gate because our robo is late. Yes, the robo is late.
Your hostiles. Awaiting instructions. I am needed.
Man, this is such a problem. My robo's not
I
done.
have returned. Your hostiles.
So if he is gone, 2-base push, I am going to have no idea. So I am now going to adjust this build so that it becomes not a build. Okay, so that's what it's doing.
You must construct additional pylons.
Third base is like 2 weeks late.
Construct additional pylons. Command. Commencing. For vengeance. Nagatsu. I have returned. Some Kaladas. Nagatsu. Confirmed. Make use of me.
No!
Nagatsu.
Friggin' hell.
Party.
You worthless friggin'
Receiving.
observer.
Party. For vengeance. Party.
Yeah, I'm just dead. I don't have another base. Totally screwed up my macro and my bold.
I have returned. command. I am needed. Nagatsu. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. I am needed. You require more Vespene gas.
Where the hell's my gas?
You've not enough minerals.
I put 1 on that gas. Please tell me this option. No, did they kill the probe that went there?
Lockpile. Commencing. Confirmed. Awaiting instructions. Input command. I have returned.
And I forgot my forge as well. Goody.
Upgrade complete. I have returned. I have returned. You have not enough minerals. You have not enough minerals. My life for hire. My life for hire. My life for hire. Transmitted. I have returned. Input command. I am needed. My life for hire. You have not enough minerals. My life for hire. My life for hire. My life for hire. You have not enough minerals. My life for hire. My life for hire. My life for hire. My life for hire. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. My life for hire. I have returned. My life for hire. My life for hire.
Ah! Shit, I had no idea the video is private. You can't see it. That was stupid. Sure, I could have changed the status to unlisted. Oh, now we learn.
My life for hire.
So do I just take a 4th? Is it a waste of time to attack? I think it is.
You have not enough minerals.
Slightly first to fall in.
I have returned. I have returned. My life for hire.
No visibility on the map. Just seal my throat.
My life for hire. Minerals. I have returned. My life for hire. My life for hire. I am needed. Not soon. There's my life for hire. So be it. Upgrade complete. You have not enough my life for hire. Nera Sculio. Nema. Adum Toridas. I have returned. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. My life for hire. My life for hire. I'm waiting. Very well. Receiving. What man calls? Zadash Gorina. For ire. Make use of me. My life for hire. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. My life for hire. Torinasa, did you glory? Do not. Awaiting instructions. Transmit. My life for hire. Nera Sculio. Very well. Receiving. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. My life for hire. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. My life for hire. I have my life for hire. Confirmed. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. I am needed. Initiated. Notified. My life for hire. Commencing. My life for hire. Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Got a lot of tank boys and girls.
Very well. Zadash Gorina. Very well. Nema. So be it. Very well. So be it. Very well. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. My life for hire. I have returned. Make use of me. Confirmed. I'm waiting. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. So be it. My life for hire. Zera. My life for hire. Zadash Gorina. Returned. My life for hire. Toridas. You have not enough minerals. You have not enough minerals. Input command. My life for hire. Upgrade complete. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Zadash Gorina. Shall be done. Toridas. I have returned. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. You have not upgraded complete. I long for combat. It shall be done. I have returned. My life for hire. Not enough energy. My life for hire. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. My life for hire. Nera Sculio. My life for hire towards us. My life for hire. Very well. You've not enough minerals. My life for hire. You've not enough minerals. You've not enough minerals. You've not enough minerals. My life for hire. Minerals. You've not enough minerals. My life for hire.
Wondering where the fuck all my money went. That would explain it a lot, wouldn't it?
My life for hire. I'm waiting. Julio.
Don't have control 3.
I'm waiting. Very well. I have returned. You've not enough minerals. I have returned. My life for hire. I have returned. I have returned. I'm waiting. My life for hire. Sankalados. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Yes. My life for hire. Reading instructions. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. You have not enough minerals. My life for hire. Transmitted. She house. Transmitted. Commencing. My life for hire.
We need more dragoons.
You have not enough minerals. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. My life for hire. I have returned. My life for hire. My life for hire. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. You have not enough minerals. You have not enough minerals. I have returned. Galactus, I have returned. Sankalados. Zedashquina. Galactus. Nerasculio. My life for hire. So I am taken. Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Now he's going there. I'm going here.
My life for hire. I have returned. I have returned. Upgrade complete. I'm waiting for iron. Input command. Zedashquina. I am naked. Zedashquina. Upgrade complete.
Where the hell did all my army go? Damn it. I lost again. We just need more fancy spells, I guess. I don't even know anymore.
I have returned. I have returned. I have returned. Awaiting instructions. For vengeance. My life for hire. I have returned. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. My life for hire.
Not a lot of vulture. Yeah, I don't have any.
My life for unacquirable Vespine gas. Colossus. Confirmed. The warriors have engaged the enemy. My life for hire.
We are dead.
The warriors have engaged the enemy. I have returned. My life for hire.
Oh, that was a fun game. Yeah, got more money than him. But I think when we went ahead, yeah. So this was an interesting game. I felt that I really was poor in the early game. So I wanted to just do a simple 21 Nexus and get onto 3 gauges as soon as possible. And because I screwed up my gas timing, I added a Zealot. And because I built a Zealot, I sent a Zealot. And because I sent a Zealot, I need to micro a Zealot. And because I need to micro a Zealot and I have pathetically low APM, I lose other steps in my build. So then my expansion is early, actually, but because I've so messed up in terms of what the next steps are, I take this base eventually way too late. Okay, so probe count here, we're keeping up with it, which is good. He's got a Vulture here, he's got a couple of mines, so he knows I want to expand. Normally I'd want to throw my Nexus down here already. And I only want to do it with a maximum 6 goons. I've got too many goons before a third. The maximum number of goons you want to have on a third is 7 before you throw down your third base. So that's a total stuff up. Then we eat mines because they're so tasty. I will say one thing about this opponent. His mine use was very good, and his turret placement to block observers was also very good. It made my life freaking difficult. So now we do get a third base down eventually. Like what, 4 minutes left? They taste like pain. Chill. It tastes like pain. This was good play. I thought this was a little bit of showing what I've learned about StarCraft, targeting third base as opposed to running into where his tanks were over here. I am so far ahead at this stage, which is surprising. He should have at this stage of the game 14 minutes. I've barely harassed him. He should have more stuff. So anyway, I don't think he's actually that strong. So what do? We start to, if everybody was wondering why I was doing this, I struggle with control groups and selecting them when my units are all bunched up. So I create a group and I move them to a central point. So I start doing that here, you can see. So each control group is going up here because I want to attack down here and come into where his tanks are laid. And if I can get through the tank line, I want to try and come up here and kill this base. So that was the mission. Probe count 50 is too low. Damn it, man, I thought I built a lot of probes in this game. Anyway, so we get to this fight. His vultures go out and actually find me, which is a little bit unfortunate. I don't know if it makes him change the placement of his units or not. No, he moves, yeah, he does. He moves his tanks. It's a little bit unlucky. Now he's ready for me. This is 126. Jesus, I should win this, man. I should really win this. I should have an observer with this group. I kill every tank here. How do I even lose? 97. That's appalling. Should I have just gone for the main, maybe? I didn't realize how weak he was, and these goons start dancing and falling on each other. This is very inefficient because he's sitting behind this depot. Also expand behind this, which is good. And yeah, so he's got basically 4 tanks. I must pip a number of SCVs here as well. He doesn't have another base. So we get 5 or so SCVs here. He cleans this up. I'm still ahead. Workers, base, mining bases. He's got, okay, he puts that command center back. See, actually, I don't get the damn command center. That's probably a big mistake, because this would have put him back in terms of mining. Look how he floats. Yeah, no, this is not a good Terran. I really should win this. Then we come again. I don't know, boys. Templars, good for Storm, but requires you to macro them. Do I get any storms off here at all? 1, 1, 2, and then there's tank. Will survive. Yeah, that was where I lost. That fight was appalling. Brought up his workers. I think he gears himself up to take a 4th. I move my boys across here again. So D rank, PvT, PvP, I can compete. PvZ, no chance. Alright, do we take another base? Which is good. But he now really spends his money. He had a bank, and now he spends it all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 fact. Stargate. It's the science vessels, because he knows I have the DTs with the army sometimes. This probe. Calls me to attack. He basically just overtakes me. Okay, so let me guess. When I get ahead and I attack here for the first time, I should double expand, increase my probe count, increase my gate count, and then just have a replacement scale that he can't compete with. I think that should be the right option. Yeah. Very artistic sim of the 3rd. I agree. Look at this. Big unbreakable, man. But yeah, I think that's where we lose it. We just, we don't have enough gateways. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We should have 12. We have 12, because every one of these is always queued. I would have had way more units on the field. Okay, so if we get another PvT, boys and girls, let's focus on getting our gate count up. Focus on keeping our base count where we want it to be. And then I think we will pull through. I'm still on the fence about Templars and their value. Oh man, that did eventually arrive, it doesn't help. It gets so much. By the time I get down and start engaging, the Templars are equal. How much value he gets from the mines. So mines taste like pain. 3-3. Ah man. This is probably where you need Arbiter's recall and shit like that. You can't keep this style going when it gets to this late in the game. And you got the space up. And yeah, that was just a terrible fight. I enjoyed that game though. It's the best one I've played so far. But I got to improve in a lot of areas. £23 points. Jeez, like they're mean when you lose.